Yo, what's going on, everybody? In today's video, we're going to be using the new headliners card, Willie Stargell. Before we take a look at him, though, make sure you hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Turn those notifications on, and in the comment section below, let me know what you think about Willie Stargell and if he's going to be in your lineup or not. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at Big Willie. If you guys watched the last video, you know that I have partnered with Shaolin Trading. Shaolin's one-on-one program taught me how to trade stocks for myself. And because of that program, I've been able to become successful trading. And that is a huge reason why I get to do what I love to do, which is pump out videos for you all. So if you're searching for a skill that not only generates income, but also offers a more flexible lifestyle, then do yourself a favor and check out the link in the description below. Make sure you use code REBEL for a discount. And if you have any questions, make sure you message me on Twitter/X, or you can also reach out to me through email, pitchingrebel1@gmail.com, if you have any further questions. All right, let's go ahead and grow Shaolin together. Before we get into it though, make sure you hit me up on Twitter or email at pitching_rebel on Twitter, or email pitchingrebel1@gmail.com if you do not have Twitter, in order to inquire about my stub lessons. I make endless stubs every single year, over $10,000 worth of stubs every single year, and I'm able to have whatever card whenever I want it, because again, I know how to make stubs by flipping the marketplace. Now, with that being said, you want to learn how to do the same and be able to have whatever card you want for every single MLB The Show. Let me teach you how to do that. So just email me at pitchingrebel1@gmail.com if you do not have Twitter, or DM me on Twitter, pitching_rebel, so that you can inquire about my lesson. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at Willie. So we have Willie Stargell with the primary left field, and then he also has a first base and right field secondary. With that being said, he's got 101 contact versus right with 98 power, and then 88 contact versus left with 76 power. So is a left-handed hitter who's better against righties, but he's not awful against lefties, right? Then he has that glorious maxed out clutch at 125 without any parallels. That is insane. He's going to be a menace with people on base regardless who you're hitting against. It's going to have 67 fielding, so Braun's defense out and left, and will play Braun's in any other position you put him in the secondaries. 70 arm with 63 reaction and 49 speed. So speed and reaction for me, he's not an outfielder. He's either a first baseman or a DH. Now, if you use him, if I've got him to P5, he ends up at 106. 103 versus right, and then 93, 81 versus left. Clutch doesn't move because it's already maxed. He will end up with silver defense out and left at P3 once he gets to 70 fielding. Still will play bronze defense anywhere else though. 75 arm with 68 reaction and 54 speed. Again, the speed and reaction are just not there. For me, he's just a first baseman, honestly, if you want to put him on the field, or a DH. But his hitting is very good. He's one of, in my opinion, the best left-handed hitting options right now in the game. If you wanted to run a platoon at DH, which I currently do, he probably is either, he's in the top 3 for me, honestly. Ibanez is still up there, and then I would have to put Poppy up there, and then you got this Stargell. But Stargell might take the cake just because his numbers against righties are really good. Not as good as Ibanez, a little bit better in my opinion than Poppy's, but that clutch is just what separates from the other two at being maxed out. So we're gonna hit him second in the order behind Beltran. Hopefully we can get Beltran in scoring position quite a bit, and then let Willie do his thing. Quirks wise, he's got homebody, day player, dead red, breaking ball hitter, fighter, and situational hitter. So 2 of the 5 good quirks that I love to see. He's missing first pitch hitter, unfazed, and bad ball hitter, but let's get after it. All right, points to be Turkey J. He's got Cueto on the bump. We're gonna have a Mr. Randy on the bump. Let's get after it.
Aye.
And strike.
3.
1 out. Okay.
Aye. Ball 2.
Great take.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And we blow by him. 2 down.
No balls, 2 strikes.
See if we can get him on the slurve here. And strike 3. 3 up, 3 down via the strikeout. This is gonna be fun. Goat is just 4 seam slider, sinker. Okay. Goat is just so fun. All right, base hit for Mr. Carlos Beltran. Let's go. Would love to steal here, but I gotta see Cueto's delivery first before I think about anything. Good take.
Aye.
All right, let's see if Stargell gets going. Willie Stargell! Get me started here. Gonna be off the wall. We'll take that. That's a triple for Stargell, too. That is a triple for Stargell. Way to get it started. Not what I expected out of him first at bat. Not a triple, at least. That's over his head. Great swing right there. Gilliam Hodges off the very top of the wall. Oh, that's a good cutter. I gotta take that, though. Pasati through the hole. We'll take that. Base hit. Need some launch angle on that. Gotta get under it. But we'll take the base hit. That's a great swing. That's another base. Nope. That's a pitcher's wall. And that's an out. Should have been an RBI single, but pitcher's wall got in the way. All right, let's see Scotty too hottie. Wow, what a dot. What a dot. Good pitch. I just had to tip your cap right there. And I didn't win it. Great pitch. All right, well, we got 3 in the inning. Gotta love that. That's a great start on GOAT. First inning, you put up 3 runs. Your debut guy gets started hot with a triple and an RBI. You just love to see it. Good fastball.
Yeah. The count's full.
All right, strike 3. 4 up, 4 down via the strikeout. You just love to see that. And that's going to sneak on through.
0-2 is the count.
Go splitter in the dirt here. It's too far in the dirt. At least he didn't go to second, because that could have easily been gotten a second there. All right, jammed him up. 2 down.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And blow by him. All right, we get out of it without giving up a run. Gave up our first hit, but no runs that inning. We got 8-9-1 coming up. Let's go, Polanco.
3.
All right, that's on me. I gotta take that pitch. Come on, Santander. All right, base it up the middle. Good swing right there by Santander. There we go. That's getting under a pitch. Great swing right there. All right, we'll have runners in scoring position. Willie Stargell with that notorious 125 clutch. Let's see it. Yeah, look at the size of that PCI. Damn. All over it, but early. Rolled it over.
He beat it.
Got the RBI, though. You'd love to see that. Let's go, Gil. Get through. Good swing, Gil. We'll take a 5-0 lead. Love the fact that we got both those runs in.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Oh, no. I missed it. I got under it. Damn, that slider is nasty for some reason. I don't know why. It's freaking messing me up. All right, well, we got 2 in the inning, so we take a 5-0 lead. Stargell's 1 for 2 so far with the 2 RBI. 2 RBI. You just love to see that. All right, 1 up, 1 down. 1 pitch, 1 out, too. 1 pitch, 1 out. I am not letting him bunt. Even though I don't think he'll bunt, but you just never know. You just never know. Pitch.
2.
All right, 2 down.
Ball that's outside.
What did JP get? I didn't even know JP was supercharged. What do you get supercharged for? And blow it by. All right, time to hit. Let's go. Damn, I'm all over it, but on top. I seem to not be able to get under the ball consistently right now.
Ball inside.
That's tough. Throw it inside to Scott, and it's going to be a tough day for him. Good swing. Unfortunately, it's just right at him.
Out.
All right, had a couple good swings that inning. Unfortunately, we got on top of it, and it ended up being a ground ball right at somebody. So we didn't get any that inning, but still a 5-0 lead into the top half of the 4th. Great swing. Was the slider the pitch to throw there? Probably not. Slowed the bat down. Should have just kept going fastball, see when he could hit it, whatnot. I gotta stop throwing down the middle. That's what I gotta stop doing. All right, blow it by. 1 down. Strikeout number 8 for Randall. I like it. Yes, he did. 2 down. Strikeout number 9 for Randall.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And strikeout number 10 for Randall. 10 out of 12 batters. He goes. I mean, it's just so tough. Just so tough. Good swing. That's going to get through. Very good. Attaboy Polanco. Santander! What? Excuse me? 110 power? Or 11, whatever it is? 110? Okay. Okay. All right, that's going to be an RBI triple, I believe. And we'll have another chance with 125 clutch. Actually, it's an RBI double. All right, 6-0. Great swing right there by Beltran. Oh my God, Stargell. His swing is really good. He's 2 for 3 now. Unfortunately, we just hit it too hard to where Beltran could score, but this swing is so good. What a damn swing right there. 7-0. Oh, double play me.
He's out.
Double play me. All right, well, we got another 2 that inning, so we take a 7-0 lead into the top of the 5th. We definitely had a chance for the mercy rule there in 4 innings, but I unfortunately missed a pitch that I should have crushed. But
Ball.
our
That's
debut
inside.
guy is 2 for 3 now. 2 RBI, a single, and a triple.
Nope.
So
inside,
he is on
ball
cycle
2.
watch. If you really think about it, he's on cycle watch. Blow it by me. That wasn't very hard, Randy. You only threw that one 99. Good.
8-2.
Got him on the slurve. 2 down. And that's going to be a 1-2-3 inning again. Let's go hit the baseball. All right. It's going to Hobie, so we will go to Cattell. Get through. JP Crawford making a diving play. Yep.
Out.
Jesus Christ, good pitch. I don't know why I swung at that first pitch. It's not a pitch you want to swing at. Oh, on top of the fact that Scott's swing is just so tough to hit with, man. Can we get like a correction on his swing, please? Make it faster.
0-1's the count. Hey.
Tip your cap, backdoor sweeper. That was just nasty. Pitch. And blown by him. Oh shit.
Hey.
Timing was there, but PCI was a little bit off, probably. Very good swing. Maybe I should have gone front door slider there or something. I don't know. All right, 2 down. I would have just gone to Mookie Betts right off rip. Wouldn't have even worried about it. Just go to Mookie Betts early in the game. You're gonna face the starter usually for a little bit of time on GOAT.
0-1.
That's why platoons on GOAT actually work. Because most of the time,
Yeah.
you're not gonna get the starter out of there quick. So you might as well just go to the platoon guy and see, give yourself the best matchup on GOAT. Down the liner, very good, Polanco. Man, if they give us a Lightning Polanco who's better than this card, it might get scary out here. That's just a freaking absolute
1 ball.
dot.
2 strikes. 3.
Just a great pitch. Bounce Daddy giving us a 9-0 lead. Oh my.
3.
What am I swinging at? What was I swinging at there? My bad. That was an at bat. That was just doomed from the beginning.
3.
Front door slider. Tip your cat. Just righty on righty. Lefty on lefty. Just sometimes you just gotta tip your cat. Right there. I tipped my cat. Well, we got 2 more that inning. Take a 9-0 lead. Let's hold it down.
Hey.
Good.
8-2.
Randy, you're going
0-2
as
is the
far
count.
as possible. You get up a couple, we're taking you out. But if not, we're gonna get this
Did he go?
strikeout here, even though our umpire is not, seeing eye to eye with us right there on that check swing where his nose almost hit the ground. But
Inside ball.
there we go. That's unfortunate. He hit that very well.
He's out.
Unfortunate for him. For me, not like I needed the help right there, being up 9-0, but I guess
Outside,
you
that's
always
a ball.
take it. You never deny help if it's offered. Good swing. Unfortunately, again, I don't know if he got launch angled or not. I really don't. Not going to be able to see the PCI feedback, but we know that launch angles happen. It happened earlier in the game to Santander. Red, he's probably getting to his point where he's about to get to red. If I get to red, then I'm going to have to, you know, think about taking him out because he's starting to hit the fastballs and stuff. The timing windows are getting bigger for him now. Okay, that still works though. All right, bottom to 7th we go. We're 1 run away. Backdoor slider, good pitch, but just missed. Fuck me.
He's out.
Good pitch. Are you kidding me? Can I get my PCI on the ball and just end this game right here? Scotty. I turned on it with him. I feel like all the times that I've turned on it with him so far on GOAT, he's gotten not rewarded.
Aye.
Like he literally gets a line out or a hard ground
count.
out. I mean, we'll just go to the pen just to go to it. We'll go with Hobie.
3.
All right, 1 down. Try it
No
again.
balls, 2 strikes.
The
Ball
take
in.
that time. Try to change it blowing in. Not down the middle, you dummy. Great swing, and we're there. All right, he's had a couple hard outs the last couple innings. Yep, got him.
Hey.
All right, time to hit. Oh, not this guy. Not this guy. This is not the
1-0.
guy I wanted to see to try to put up the run.
2 strikes. Ah.
Yeah, Soto, I just don't see very well. Damn, I'm missing. I cannot be missing that.
Aye.
I was at cutter 25 miles an hour.
That's ball 3.
3-1. Dude, that cutter is disgusting. Holy shit. Bro, he has probably... His cutter might be the best in the game. Santander finishes the ball game. We win it 10-0, Mercy Rule fashion. On GOAT difficulty, nonetheless. He gets his get back. Earlier in the game, from the left side, he hit one that should have been crushed, and he got launch angled. But he got his get back there. We win it 10-0. Very good hitting display on GOAT. 10 runs is always a double-digit scoring game on GOAT is always a very good hitting display. Of course, Beltran ends up as player of the game. He was 4 for 4 with a bomb, 2 doubles, and 3 RBI with 4 runs scored. Willie Stargell, though, man, he does his damn thing. 2 for 4 on the day, a triple, a single, and 2 RBI with a run scored. Very good debut out of Willie Stargell. I really do love Willie Stargell's swing, and I do think that Willie Stargell will be my starting DH going forward. Honestly, either way, I used whether I had Ibanez there or whatnot. If it's not a switch hitter, I'm gonna platoon him on GOAT. You're gonna face the starter for a noticeable amount of time, and Willie Stargell is good against righties, and then that 125 clutch also helps him a ton once you do get runners in scoring position. So yeah, Willie Stargell probably will be staying there. I don't know. I mean, Ibanez was doing really well. His swing is good too. It's just kind of pick your poison. Either way, it's got to be a righty killer to then go to the platoon guy that's going to platoon at DH. So it doesn't really matter who goes there. Just whoever I feel most comfortable with. And I have to decide whether Stargell or not. But Stargell is a very good card. I think he's a nice budget option. If you don't have Gil Hodges, I would have to say that Stargell is probably the option you should be considering at first base, to be honest. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Turn those notifications on. Leave a like on the video and in the comment section below. Let me know what you think about Mr. Willie Stargell and if he makes your lineup or not. All right. Thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you next video. Love y'all. Peace.